Hey, what's going on guys? Mogi here and welcome back to another video. So, in this video, I'm going back to the seed Gargamel on version 1.7.3 and I'm going to be recreating the first house I ever built on this map. So to get this world back from the grave, I had to install a mod. So if I go here, I can enable world type beta 1.7.3. which allows me to input the seed Gargamel and create a new world, which will then spawn me back here, right in where the cave used to be. So the first house I actually did make was somewhere in this mountain. There used to be a waterfall here, so we're gonna be creating that, making it look a little nice like that and let the water fall. And now that the water is all down, I can go here, and I remember roughly that I think it was around here that I dug a little hole in the wall and I had a little mine and all that. So I had this all dug out. I had a oak door right here and I'd covered that with dirt. Yes, I remember that. Also covered all my walls with dirt because I thought dirt looked nice. And I remember because I didn't create this myself, or I did, but my brother was mostly showing me the things, and I remember walking out here and seeing one of these trees, and I asked my brother, is this stone? Because I didn't recognize this type of tree. It didn't really make sense. I thought this was a unique kind of stone that had leaves on it. Yeah, I wasn't very smart. This is roughly what the little cave house looked like. Just a crafting table here and a few chests. I remember I was without a pickaxe for like 2 days because I didn't know how to make one. And I also did not know how to search up online how to make one. But I had this mine here, which I found so many diamonds in. So if I go in spectator, I wonder if I can find the caves, if they still generate. And it looks like they do. I'm fairly certain I remember this one very well. I don't know how I ended up here. But, maybe not. But, yeah, there were some insane caves over here with loads of diamonds. Anyway, let's go and complete the house that I had up on this hill. So first, we'll need to chop down all these trees, because I didn't like those trees. I will need the wood. I remember specifically struggling with this one, because it's so large. Like, look at it. It doesn't even make sense. So I struggled with taking this down, and I think I had like everything above here just floating. Anyway, with the power of World Edit, I can just set it all to 0. Let's go, no more struggling for me. And we also have to repair this, because I remember I did that. I spent probably an hour just fixing all this up, because it did not look nice. And you guys will agree, don't you? I'm just going around fixing up all the like patches that are not covered by grass. And what is this? The fish keep dying around there. I don't understand. Oh well, let's just patch it up, and this looks kind of cool. Ooh, it goes zoom. Very amusing. Alright, so now to get started with the house, it was literally on the edge here. So I think it was like 7 wide like this. And it was literally all wood, and it went straight off the edge like this. No support, no nothing, just straight off the edge and hovering over the valley. So this is the start of the house. Not much to it other than a wooden box. I think I had a window here so I could look over. And then I had my bed somewhere around here, I think. My crafting table in the corner. And then my 2 chests. I also think I had a ladder up here that led all the way to the world height. As far up as I could go. So we're at 121 now. And if I go up to 128, or 127 actually, this is as high up as it went. So yeah, I had this all the way up to Y level 126 it was. Then I had my dirt up here because I was trying to grow trees through the world height limit because I didn't know that was such a thing. I just thought, oh, I can't build over this. Maybe I can place saplings instead and they can grow through the hit limit. And then I can make my house further up. That's what I thought. So this is what we have now, but don't worry, it gets worse. Also remember it going down another 3-block room, and this was my chest room. I had all my good chests in here, all the diamond armor and all that. And you couldn't place chests next to each other, so this was how it looked. Had a bunch of crafting tables on each side like this, then I had furnaces on like in the wall here because I thought that was like a genius idea that no one had done before, and it looked really cool. But you know, at this point it just looks like a clutter, don't you agree? And it also did go even further down, because here was my nether portal room. So I think it started at around here, went down like this many blocks, and should go out here. And if we do walls 5 now, and we also fill in the floor with /set 5, and there we go. Then I had my nether portal up here. Yep, that's correct. And behind my nether portal I had like the most secret room ever. So it was just a wooden path leading from behind the nether portal. I think I had a door right behind it. I gotta be careful now because I'm in creative. That doesn't make sense, does it? How does that work? There we go. That was a weird door. But it was just a wooden path behind here, and I think I had like 2 chests here with all my diamond and iron. So just like this was my super duper secret area that no one knew about. Only me. Very secret. And of course we have to fill in the roof like this. Of course looking as ugly as ever. And then punch out our windows, because I never actually made proper glass. I always had this, just punch out windows. And let's go to the outside here and see how it looks. What do you guys think about my beautiful house? I did also have one more floor going down, so if I just create this now, shouldn't be too much. And we had a ladder going here, and then it was suspended like this, and it went into the mountain, and it went down straight through the mountain, because this was my amazing roller coaster that I spent so much time on. So I think I just dug straight through the mountain here. Man, this is much longer. Yeah, around here, so I had like this just minecart going straight through the mountain, no care for the environment, not even looking that good. And I think let's actually build it. So yeah, I'm fairly confident in my ability to recreate the roller coaster I had. So we're going on the ride now. And dude, this took such a long time to make. I remember it was just a bunch of like loop-de-loops and going everywhere. It was worse than this, by the way. Oh, I forgot to power this. But I can promise you it was worse than whatever I've built here. And this already looks bad. And imagine someone playing survival and making something worse than whatever this is. Yeah, that was me. And it went all the way back to the mine I had here. And that was basically it for my world. There was one more thing that I had. I remember I saw these mountains over here, and I was too afraid to walk on the ground because I thought I would be killed by mobs or whatever. So I remember making a hole in here, and I used all the wood I had. I even created half slabs of cobblestone and wood and everything to just try and get over to the mountain over there. So I think I had this going for at least like 200 blocks, which was just insane. It was just this one straight path going all the way from my house, and I think I ran out at around this mark here, and I couldn't get any more because I ran out of materials, and that's before I lost my world. So yeah, there was of course lots more to it, and lots more I had over on there and everything. But yeah, this has been me trying to recreate my first Minecraft world in the new 1.16 versions. And yeah, hope you all enjoyed. Thank you for watching, and take care.